Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to a vacation vlog days 11 and 12. Today is vacation day 11. Let's get this day started. Dad cooked pigs in the blanket. Trying to measure up. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, so they're trying to do this wobble bar. It inflates to 2 feet.
So it's pretty close.
It's at like 20 inches.
20 inches right there.
We're missing 4 inches of air.
Oh. Wobble ball. It's pretty cool. Fun little thing for the kids to play with. We're getting a little bit of a late start this morning. We hung back today and enjoyed breakfast here at the house and just piddled around. So now we're going to head out and do a little shopping. First stop of the day, Sonic Crisp Coke. We're here at Burlington's Deals, Brands, and Wow. Let's go see what they have. A bit of a Disney jewelry. I would buy in if it was Bubble Bar. This is $9.99. So these are cute little earrings. Dollar Tree, they've been having the metal claw clips. You get 2 of them here at Burlington for $5.99. Have 9 pairs of Disney socks for $6.99. That's not a bad deal. Bag. Little unicorn. Let's see how much it is. Our low price, $24.99. Our best beverage holder. It's like a carton. Oh, you get 3 pieces. The container, the lid, and the spout. $7.99. Very big mirror. For a really good price. $59.99. A Mickey Mouse. Let's see how much he is. Oh, there's Minnie. I'm not sure how much they are though. Let's see. $29.99. $99. Home Sweet Haunted Home. $24.99 for this. This is really cool. And this is pretty stout. It's probably what, 4 foot, 3 foot? Probably 3.5 foot, I think. Nice Burlington pillow for $14.99. These shower curtain here. Happy Haunting. $9.99. Not bad. This one's fun. Fright Night. And then the little ghost. Let's see how much these are. $7.99 for the skeletons. And then $10.99 for the ghost. Jack and Sally, they're $19.99 each. They're probably 2 foot. He's cute. He's got a little lantern. Looks like he lights up. He's $39.99. Disney Happy Halloween reusable bag for $2.99. As I say, fortunately or unfortunately, we didn't find anything here, so we're leaving empty-handed. Decided to stop in one last time at Value Village. Let's head in and do some thrifting. $5.99, a little clothes rack. You can put your clothes out the night before, have it hanging here on your rack. This is beautiful. Fall colors. It is $8.99. This was a little lap blanket. Some more fall colors. Too bad this and that and this one aren't all in the same bag. There's another one as well. Aw, too bad they're in the same bag. That would be a cool little thing. $2.99. They have Little House on the Prairie. It's a special read-along edition. Let's see if we can do a little flip through. How many of y'all love to watch Little House on the Prairie? Read the books. I know I did. For $3.99, they have the Golden Anniversary album of M.J. Hummel. I do have a small collection of these that I get at the thrift stores. Let's do a little flip through here. Oh, those are Disney. I didn't know they had Disney ones. I like the ones that are like in the fall colors. I bring out my collection during fall. I actually saw a few of them over at at the Goodwill we were at, but they weren't the right colors for my collection, so I passed on them. They weren't the fall colors that I really like. It's life at the edge of the frontier. Let's look at some of the pictures here. My daughter found a clock of New Hampshire all the way in Alaska. Start things $5.49. You can put like a plant in there or whatever. It's so pretty. I shared these with y'all in a different video when the first time we came to the store. They have 3 of them. They are Homeco Cubist fairy lamps. I couldn't think of the word of them when I shared them before. I like them. If they were back home, I would definitely buy one. I bet the glow that they give off with that cubist pattern is absolutely beautiful. Empty-handed, but it's always fun to shop, see what they have. I love going through. They do not have Dollar Tree here in Alaska, but they do have a Dollar Zone. So we're gonna head in and see what it's all about. Why pay more? Everyday items, housewares, cleaning supplies, party supplies. Party supplies here. Party favors galore. Coloring books for the kiddos. The store's kind of giving me a King Dollar vibe. Sometimes I do King Dollar videos. We have a King Dollar in Angleton, Texas that I go to sometimes. That's what this store's giving. They do have some things that we find at the Dollar Tree, like these hand soaps and that. I'd rather spend $1.25 opposed to $4 or $2.95 for sure. I know Dollar Tree sells that brand. They have Power Stick. Extra Care is a brand they sell at the Dollar Tree. Moose. Haircut. Let's see how much the moose are. They're free. Oh. $6.95. Lots of flavored lip balms here. When you come to places like this that don't have the Dollar Tree, boy, we really see how much of a blessing that we have to find things like Wizard, these oven cleaners, bathroom cleaners, all this stuff that we get at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Like these LA Totally Awesome. We get them for $1.25. They're $3.50 here. Another store we walked out empty-handed, but it was fun to go in there and just realize how blessed we are to be able to find things at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. The mountains, just cruising down the road and you get to view the mountains. Look at that view. This is one of the things that I bought at the Canadian Dollar Tree. It's called Space Mesh. Little fidget toy. Here it is. It doesn't do, I mean, that's about all it does. It squeezes in and out. Kind of cool. Fun little thing for the kids. We are packing up to leave, and I just wanted to share some of the snacks that we enjoyed. These Old Dutch sea salt and malt vinegar chips. These we got at a convenience store in Canada. Very, very delicious. I enjoyed those. These Swedish berries, Menards. Dollar Tree. These are just like Swedish fish, or that's the way they tasted to me. They were good, and I really enjoyed these. The mixed sweet and sour colas tasted just like Coke, and they were really, really good. I got these at the Dollar Tree in Canada. For our last supper here in Anchorage, Alaska, we're gonna eat at Club Paris. Who knew, but we had to have reservations to eat at Paris Club. So now we are just walking downtown and headed to a different restaurant. We had already paid to park at the other one, so we just left the truck there and decided we would walk. Supper tonight, we're gonna eat at F Street. Scratch that place too. It was packed. So it's Tequila 61 Mexican Gastro Bar. Look at that. Thing to note is if you're gonna be eating supper in Anchorage in the downtown area, make sure you make reservations. The first thing they asked when we got here is that we had reservations, but thankfully this restaurant isn't packed, so we were able to sit down straight away. Get this gaucho steak. It's a ribeye with chimichurri sauce, peppers, onions, mushrooms, garlic, Oaxaca cheese, mashed potatoes. Supper, it looks very delicious. My daughter and her dad each got carne asada tacos, side of rice and beans. Packed up, sacked up, and ready to go. Texas. It is 8 p.m. Our flight leaves at 10:30 p.m. So we are now headed to the airport with about 15 minutes to spare. So we're gonna find us a spot, which there aren't many here, and chill out until it's time for us. Stopped in at Cinnabon's and got a little sleeve of BonBites.
Yes,
10:07, and we are boarding the plane. Almost ready for takeoff. In and out of Intercontinental or Hobby Airport, I always use Parking Spot 2. They're fast and easy, super convenient. We made it home. Vacation is officially over with. Half my makeup's gone. I'm ready to get in my bed and take a nap. I got some sleep on the plane last night, but not near enough. We're glad to be home. It is raining. It has been raining. It is supposed to keep raining. So I guess I'll enjoy a little sleepy, rainy weather today and do some relaxing and then start unpacking. It's really grown in the past 12 days that we've been gone. And I also noticed that the Crepe Myrtles have bloomed quite a lot while we were gone, which is different because if y'all remember that big tree right there, the one that took down the power cord, the power line in the hurricane, it always blocked these Crepe Myrtles, and now there's nothing blocking them. Look how pretty they are. Wow, they haven't had flowers like that probably ever because they were blocked by that big tree. This is the one that we cut back. My daughter cut back for me. It looks like I'm gonna need to get the lopping shears out here and trim him up. But he's already sprouting too. Sprouting, blooming, you know. Wow. One thing my mama always taught me was to clean the house before you leave on vacation. It's times like this that I'm glad that I always took her advice, and I try to always clean the house before I leave. Like today, come in off of a red-eyed flight. Been in that air since 10:30 last night, and I don't have to worry about anything. I can wait till later and unpack, but through and through, the house is clean, and I can just relax. First step in the unpacking process is to change back to my everyday bag. So this is my Louis Vuitton and Never Full. For vacation, I used my bum bag and this backpack. So I'm going to get the bum bag and the backpack cleared out and decide, you know, what was specific to the trip and what is my everyday things that need to go back in my Never Full. Here's everything that I had in the bum bag. Not much. Of course, it doesn't hold much, and I don't want to put much in it because sometimes I need to be able to put my phone in there as well. So you keep it light, and this is what I had in there. These are the items that I had in my large backpack. So my large backpack was what I used in the airport, and the rest of the time it stayed in the truck. But it had the things that I didn't necessarily need to take in, like on, you know, potty breaks or into a restaurant and stuff. I could just take the little bum bag. So all my electronics here. This is a piece that I got from Temu, and it is really awesome for your phone to watch movies on the plane. It has a little thing to hold your phone. This piece moves up and down, and it hooks to the tray. So it was great. I love that. 2 power banks here that I had. More cash. I had my big wallet in there. I do not carry my big wallet in the bum bag because it's obviously too big, but I do need that. You know, it's got my bigger credit cards in it and banking information, you know, just all the things that would be in your billfold. So definitely wanted to make sure that I took that with me. More cash. My passport, because of course you saw we went to Canada. We went through Canada. My regular prescription glasses, if I was going to be doing any driving, a pair of sunglasses. I do like to do word searches and Sudoku, so I brought those. I think I only used them once. Some fun pens and a stylist, some pens. I like to do my word searches with a highlighter. And then I had this bag, which is a Clinique bag that I thrifted. It was brand new, never had been used. And I just had, you know, some personal, I guess, personal hygiene items. I don't know what you want to call them, but some Kleenexes, some toothpicks, a nail file, breath strips, Kleenexes, a couple of little medicines that I might have needed along the way. So that is it for the backpack. These are the only items going back into my purse. I have this liner I've shared with y'all several times. It fits right into my Never liner inside of the bag. If you have a large purse, I suggest seeing if they have one of these liners to fit in your purse. I love it. It keeps everything super organized and tidy. Next thing I need to do is get my luggage unpacked. This suitcase is slam full. It was already full, and then of course we did shopping and all that, and so now it is really full. I got everything unpacked. My medicines I need to put away. Here's all my electronics. I do want to get a bin for electronics. I've usually just had them in this little bag, but since now I have different cords that go with my new iPhone 15 Pro Max compared to all the cords that I need for all my other Apple products, I need a bigger bin. So I think I'm going to use a bin instead of that little tote. My daughter does have a washing machine and a dryer, so we were able to get everything washed before we came home, which was very nice. I do want to go stick all these shirts in the dryer and let them, you know, unwrinkle. And I'll get those hung up. Need to get my 2 purses, my purse and my backpack put away. This stuff I will just leave in this bag. I have a overnight bag that I stored in. It's ready to go on our next weekend adventure, our next trip, whatever it is. All those are items that stay in the bag. I do like to do Sudoku and word searches. Usually while I'm on the plane, I'll do a couple of these, and so I need to get those put up. This fun Garfield is a passport holder, and I need to get that put away as well. That is super cute. And then these are all just the little medicines that I'm going to put in my purse. Some money that I need to put away. And I do have a knife. I carry this in my suitcase. That way when I get to where I'm going, I can take it out of my suitcase and have it there in my purse. So this was in the suitcase during my flight. I was able to get everything unpacked, which was a big relief. It's been hanging over my head for a few days now, but I finally finished, and I was able to just get this room cleaned up and back in order. It always feels good to have a room done. When I get overwhelmed, I usually start on the easiest thing, and today the easiest thing was to get finished unpacking and get one room in my house cleaned up. Everything officially unpacked out of my suitcase. Ran it through the dryer, so all my shirts are fluffed and unwrinkled pretty much. Just need to get everything put in its place. I need to get a little bin for my electronics, and I need to get all my shoes put away. I was able to get all the clothes hung up, everything put away, put in its place. The dresser cleared off. I lit one of these little candles. This was a Dollar Tree find. It wasn't a Dollar Tree brand. It was, I think, the candle company was branded I Travel, and it was like different destinations were like these scents. Got that one lit. And then I got all my shoes put away, put them all up. Had to go get the little step ladder, put some things up in the top of the closet. And yeah, I'm glad to get this done. It's always overwhelming. You just have to break it down into smaller pieces sometimes. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us there. Our last day in Anchorage and then home to Texas. We had such an amazing vacation. It was just a good time. We got to see so many new states and provinces in Canada, and even a Canadian territory there. The Yukon is just awesome. In this video, y'all saw us shopping there at Burlington. We stopped in again at Value Village, and we stopped in at a dollar store, Dollar Zone. We didn't get anything really at any of the stores. Like, my suitcase was already max capacity. It was max capacity going over there, and then I did buy a few things, so it was really full coming home. The beautiful scenery, oh my goodness, y'all. It was so pretty. Everywhere you look is just gorgeous. We had a little bit of trouble getting a place to eat supper. Who knew we needed reservations at 5 p.m. on a Sunday evening? I didn't know. So we finally found somewhere to eat, and it was pretty good. The flight home was good. Coming in on a red eye, that worked out perfectly because we got to spend all day with our daughter, you know, until 8 o'clock that night, and then we could sleep on the plane. So it just works out so good. When we go somewhere, we take the first flight out in the morning, so we leave really early so that we can get to our destination and still have, you know, quite a bit of that day. And then when we get ready to leave, we take the latest flight possible. That way we have that day to spend as well doing things. And it just has worked out over the years. It has really worked out, you know, to our favor, and just getting to spend more time wherever we're at on vacation. Then you saw us get home. I know, you know, being on vacation is amazing, but it's also good to get home and then, you know, try to get back on your regular routine. Y'all saw me there unpacking and just cleaning and doing all the mundane tasks that go with, you know, the end of vacation. So that is it for today's video. The next video will be a haul video of everything that I picked up along the way, everything that I purchased, just a general haul video for vacation. And then that's going to wrap up this series. So stay tuned. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I do. I do a lot of fun videos, all different kinds of videos here. So make sure you ring the bell so that you get notified. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified of each and every video that I share with y'all. If you haven't had a chance and you've missed some of the videos, go back and check them all out. It's just been a really good vacation. We had a lot of fun. So that is it. That is all for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.